I guess books were comfortable for us, being able to be inside them and sit with them. And now expanding as if you can sit with another person and have a book inside you, or join with it, and hey, I can talk to you, I can have my finger near a gray screen and somehow use the words as not reading them to my head, to my inside, or I'm actually something else, or coming through. I can't take it, I can't stand it. What is my pain, and learning how to grasp myself of this world that sits stationary and some other being come through the distance, and a light in life, and we each have some kind of framed photo of dusty purple-gray flowers, or nature, or I want more, but not a mean more, like people have. I want to see some other format. So my name's Eric. It's Saturday, August 12th, 2017. Life, the things we can't talk about. Do we have to go to a South American country and be with shamans and take that ayahuasca, that plant medicine, and sort of freak out, or have all the layers removed of our hiding or facades, or want to be us truthfully? But in life, like if someone is crying outside a hospital room, let me tell you this story. Let me show you my framed photo of purple-gray flowers. Maybe you have some roses, or some sweet williams, or little wildflowers, or we even address that we are something else and can interact on the rest of it. And I didn't go to a South American country and take the plant medicine. I just had some mental health problems, and they never told me about this, about meditation, about finding this after 17 years and making a 100,000-page book that we all travel through, trying to build this mind. See you. But yeah, Janie, and Janie says, yeah, I need to know something else besides us just looking at each other as flesh. Yeah, I say, if a person cries outside a hospital room, and here we are on this page, and if you cry and a relative might come up, like the son of the woman in the room, and the person in the hospital room, you're not a relative to them, but it makes you very sad. And the person in the hall, they can't say anything. They kind of are talking about something besides there's tears coming from your eyes. I can't do it as good as I can do it. I'm something else. So many things to life, and we flip out this gray screen and want to talk like this now, and drawings on a board on our lap. A number, 71045. Some drawing. And I have drawings I take from my pack sack or back sack, and I sit with you, and we try to discuss this other dimension and enter it on the many pages, and try to build the mind in the meditator back in his house, or many meditators, or they sound like potatoes. Meditation potatoes. They work hard How does this live something else in life or form how we talk? Oh, Janie, you know, show me your face, the framed photo of flowers or bushes or trees or forest or jungle, or we just know that we get nervous at each other and we have this something else now, and I like to just sit and remove all the facades. I'm scared that I'm actually this behind my skin, and I want to know behind your skin. I want to know how you live there. That's pretty nervous saying that to somebody. People try to break out of, go to a South American country. Oh, Janie, you know, when do we ever get to this in all the hours of the day? Yeah, she says, Eric, part of the book and all books, or we're leading towards this, or I don't know. I like to just have something. Even sing in a moment, visit with shamans, or we're not in the jungle, take a plant medicine and go through ceremonies, and it's very painful. But back at home, like people with me, Shay, the person I can't really recognize for her skin and face, but we talk gently in here. She says, this is wonderful. You are recognizing me for something beneath my skin, something I guess I can think about, and I really am. Besides me, besides this earth, and are going through the aging and getting old and walking around. I like this, that you have found this in me, and I'm just young, about 28 years old now, but I can see this. I can see it. Comfortable for people sitting with gray screens and sculptures near them, and pictures on walls. And where's that sculpture? There's that sculpture. Hey, how are you? Just, oh, you know. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. Ever have this assortment of equipment? Yeah, you know. I want to know the ridiculous then of saying this. You used to be of life, the richness of applying for jobs in vim and vigor and excitement, and get money, get job, buy things, be with people, discuss liking people, hating people, don't hate. How it is, life endlessly, push it off the table, push the pizza on the floor, just on us, lying on the floor, wriggling. Humans and laughing resources tearing up the earth, mining the floor of the pizza place. Things forming things, rings, gold, but then alas, drop away. Matter favors from ETs, or they simply want to know that we're dealing with how you at all find the distance of your pain and mess, and are sick of it, and drink beer and smoke weed, or sick of it. And Janie and Eric have their fingers near the story, and I like to see edge of the universe come through me, and I can feel it a little. It's messy. It takes years and years to, in addition to feeling me, feel the EO2, EOTU, edge of the universe, the being come through my stretch of land, and in meditation, but in life too. And we like to just, I don't know, have another drawing on our lap and sit with each other and even engage, and that we know there's this other thing, right? So Okay. There's another number and a face. And what else you got here? Tell me more. Messy. It gets messy trying to hold the camera and trying to hold these papers. Holy crap, man. To actually connect the points of this thinking. Yeah, connect it all up and don't push the wrong button on camera. And Janie says, is this important to life? Is this the energy of life? The words we say. I can talk like it then. I like to have 100,000 pages at the ready. This is really me. I can feel the words. They are so different from what I would have the guts to say to you. The feeling of this then. For kids and adults, and grow up and feel this around the neighborhood and gray screens, and please talk to me as it walking down the road. I want to know that you have some of this, and I'm so surprised that you have some of this. Ever anything, and it's not such a surprise, or I'm shocked, or we pause, and patterns, bad patterns of illness, disease, aging, and this being come through us and talk, and what is behind the universe? Is it sort of like us thinking without a body, and I'm bored, or Janie, can you see this in your position watching me? Right through me. I don't talk like this ever. I don't have these words ever. I want to know the little singing song of unknown resistance, substance, being. My pain, the being comes through it, likes to be here. I like to be here, you know. Distance of me, ever understanding it, and I'm allowed to flow and understand it. We have made it to this place. I like to get through that we of course discount this and say it isn't a thing, and